What's up, guys? It's Benny. Insufferable girl bossing is a hell of a drug. Side effects are zero accountability and disconnection from reality. Let me give you a perfect example of an apex case. Let's say that you were in a Hollywood movie and the trailer for that movie dropped on YouTube and it instantly became the #1 most downvoted trailer in the history of the platform. That might be a humbling experience. Maybe you wouldn't want to release that movie, but that movie was loosed on an unexpecting American public, which gave it a 42% on Rotten Tomatoes, a 1.6 rating out of 10 on IMDb, and a 1.2 rating, extreme overwhelming dislike from thousands of user scores on Metacritic. These might be humbling feedback loops that would cause you to not humble brag about how beautiful you are, but that is exactly what Rachel Zegler has done. After the box office flop, Snow White lost hundreds of millions of dollars for Disney, she decides to rage post behind every strong woman is herself. She continued celebrating herself by posting that she's in the #1 movie in the world, which is a remarkable thing to post when you are the laughingstock of an entire industry. This is what narcissism looks like. Narcissism for 200. Look at me. I'm Snow White. Now, Rachel Zegler has literally become the meme. Oh, yeah. Theaters are, of course, entirely empty. Do you understand that having people buy tickets is an important part of success in your industry? Rachel Zegler, I guess, didn't get the memo. And it is actually so bad that Rachel Zegler decided to post a video of herself in a theater. Maybe I think she bought that ticket right there. And lo and behold, Rachel Zegler, who is not done posting L's, and it is a remarkable, legendary run of L's that Rachel Zegler has posted, decided to film herself in a theater totally empty, giggling, tee-hee-heeing with total glee. Look at this. Look at this face. What can be said about this level of narcissism? Here, please, enjoy. Cheering for herself. In the greatest Disney box office bomb in the history of Disney live-action remakes, but certainly also the end of her career. The bliss of total stupidity and narcissism. Look at the bliss. On some level, it's got to be a blessing to just be so smooth-brained and to not truly understand that it's over. She posted this. She was proud of it. Not another soul in the theater, which is why they can act up like this. Not another human being in the theater. She's cheering at the sight of her own name. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what theaters look like across the world, and it just keeps getting worse. The memes keep coming to life. Gotta add John Travolta. You have to add John Travolta to this one. Anyone? Anybody? Rachel Zegler went to go see Snow White. What do you notice about the theater? There's no one. Rachel Zegler is sitting in an empty movie theater watching her movie, giggling hysterically and maniacally. Rachel Zegler watching Snow White in an empty theater. Rachel Zegler is watching her box office flop, Snow White, in an empty theater. The level of delusion should be studied, actually. I'm getting serial killer vibes. Yeah, people better be careful around Rachel Zegler is happily watching Snow White in an empty theater. You know, it's so funny. These are like the the look of people. Like, does this actually look like a happy person? It's always in the eyes, man. It's always in the eyes. If you cover up the mouth and you look at just the eyes, no, you see evil, in fact. Right? If you look at just the eyes, it's evil. The mouth isn't actually smiling either. And no one at Disney is smiling. Certainly, this being one in a series of nightmarish disasters for the brand that made Lizzo canon in Star Wars. I'll never forget it. And I don't think we talk about it enough. Lizzo is now canon in Star Wars. What's worse than Rachel Zegler? I don't know. Could it be worse? Just a reminder, there's a reason why Disney is failing right now. Rachel Zegler is just part of a larger mosaic, a broader constellation of failures for the brand. According to Nielsen data, YouTube beat out Netflix and Disney last month in total US watching, and that's partly thanks to viewers 50 and older. Another alarm bell for Hollywood. Oh my. So Disney's losing to YouTube. That's why we started off with this, right? Disney's losing to YouTube. 15 million views. How many of them were just to jump down directly into the comment section? I'll give Disney some credit. They're brave enough to leave the comment section open. Wow, Disney, you're truly incredible. It took you 3 years of multiple rewrites, unnecessary CGI, and $200 million just for me to enjoy the comment section more than I'll enjoy the movie. They finally did it. They made a movie nobody's going to pirate. Having struggled as an addict my whole life, watching this trailer has finally done it. Ain't never snorting any snow or white ever again. Coming to a theater near you, for the first time in my life, I'm glad there are no theaters near me. Theater gave me depression, but then the trailer gave me depression and the comment section cured it. They should create an award for the best comment section. That's the only award this movie is winning. They just tried to play this at our local theater. The projector walked out. As a theater employee, it's nice to know I'll never have to worry about cleaning Snow White's theaters. Boy, were they, this was 1 month ago. Boy, were they right. Disney absolutely destroyed. Disney loses top spot in TV to YouTube, an ecosystem that is dead set on burning Disney to the ground. You can see here the numbers. YouTube dominant over Disney here and the media distribution gauge for February 2025. YouTube unseats Disney, Nielsen's TV distributor rankings. YouTube hit a record of 11% of all TV viewing. Well. Disney is dying. Now, of course, there's good reason for this. As Nerdrotic calls it, Captain African America, Anthony Mackie, said he's not proud of America and that Captain America isn't really American. Great strategy. Then he used Comic Sans. If that wasn't offensive enough, he used Comic Sans in his apology. Got it. Nobody believed it. Disney, of course, shrunk the black Little Mermaid, their DEI Little Mermaid, on the poster for China. Changed her skin color. They did this, of course, with black characters in Star Wars as well. And speaking of Star Wars, we haven't talked about the Acolyte in such a long time. Did you know that Lizzo is now canon in Star Wars? Did you know that? Did you know that Disney made that? They did that? In the line of reasons why Disney deserves to crumble and be destroyed, item number one is the destruction of all of our childhood IPs. Whether you're a Snow White person, if that's your thing, whether you're a Star Wars person or an Indiana Jones person, whether you're just I like good entertainment person and I can just respect the classics. This is a company dead set on destroying itself in self-immolation by people who didn't build the company and by people who don't deserve what they inherited. They are the destroyers, not the creators. Let it burn. We're really happy that YouTube is adding fuel to that fire. We're proud to do it. Just doing our part. I'm doing my part. It's your boy Ben. Like, share, and subscribe. Please.